Napoleon-Gackle-Streeter has done nothing but score points the last several years, but with a new year comes new strengths. Though one game of their regular season, this group is quite different than the other ones in years past. In a battle yesterday afternoon in the Region 4 Rumble, the Imperials only allowed 12 points. They scored on the very first possession just 3 minutes into the game. They went up 14-6 in the fourth quarter. A lot of touchdown with less than 3 minutes to play, but a big play on the two-point try secured their first win. Head coach Kelly McCleary appreciates what his group accomplished yesterday.
Our goal was to score as many points as we could and try to make a couple stops on defense, and I think it was vice versa. We scored a couple times, and we made as many stops as we could. It was kind of reverse of how we saw the game going, but I was super impressed with how our defense played. We've struggled the last 2-3 years on the defensive side of the ball. We've scored a bunch of points and just given up a ton. Just knowing they can stop somebody and come up at the end there and down on the goal line and make a bunch of plays, it just gives a bunch of confidence for the rest of the year.
When it comes to Region 4, they'll need to lean on that defense if they want to find themselves playing in the postseason.
Yeah, looking at the schedule, you don't see many easy ones, that's for sure. Our region, you're going to see 4 or 5 battles a week across the schedule. They're all going to be tough games. And it's good if you can get into the playoffs. It's tough to make the playoffs, but if you can get in there, you're already battle tested. And if you look at our first 4 weeks of the schedule are brutal, including this one. You got 4 teams that are all fighting for the playoffs. You can make it through there with a pretty good record. I think we're in good shape for the rest of the year. Give some kids confidence the rest of the year.
They'll need that defense in week 2. South Border comes to town on Friday after putting up 49 in week 1.